Nothing deep, we don't know how. Wires bind the soul and skin. Tech of tomorrow, let them in. Through the screen, through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds. Tethers unseen, yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros. They forge our fate, the unsung heroes. Whispers scream through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kids. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds. Tethers unseen, yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros. They forge our fate, the unsung heroes.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to a Monday in which I remembered there's a second track. It's good when I actually have to put some brain power into remembering that we actually have music to go with this server. I'm good at this. I'm a professional. Actually, I'm not. Anyway, well, I am a professional, but not at anything that's going on right now. I hope that everyone is doing well. You'd have thought someone who's made so many albums would remember there are multiple. Right, before I end up feeling completely brutally attacked by the truth, let's say hi to everyone. We've got a Blast and a Frau K and a super fast Figurelicious XP Alidocious. We've got a Taran. We have, let's see, scrolling forwards, so many things. Yes, I see we've hit yet another full scurry. I think it might be time for me to think about things. I'm fairly sure things are working. Welcome into Raven and Urban. Good to see you. TGM, welcome in. Scroll. A little bit more scrolling just to make sure I actually can catch up. Good grief. Lotus, welcome in. And before I forget it, Heil Hydrate. I've got to make sure I get my hydration in. Everyone remember, hydrate, stretch, which I'm about to do, and med check as appropriate. Check that you're doing okay, and a stretch. Not much in the popcorn, but I'm sure it'll turn up later. Thank you for that, Lotus. Streamer gotchi. Sometimes I think that there probably should be a way of turning that. Not feeling the best. Look after yourself, Lotus. I hope you feel better soon. Full refresh fixed it for Frauke. That's good. Let's see. Feg is on a 195 stream streak. Nya! It's a 195 stream streak. See? Nya! You cannot stop it. Nya! Yeah, I'm not so convinced on that one. Welcome into Shadow Sky and MP Clark and yeah. You remember there's a second track, but what will the Llama Council judge me for? They'll judge me for a lot of things. MP Clark's building a battleship. Ooh, nice. Welcome into Inari and Sci-Fi, and eventually I'll actually remember where we are. And Shadow is taking several naps. Don't blame them. Right. I might actually be up to date. If I remember to push this button, we actually have game sounds. So now we can be upset by the mushrooms. Sin Lily, welcome in. Right. So one of the things that I am in dire need of is bone meal. I do not have enough bone meal. Fortunately, I have a moss farm or two. So I have plenty of materials for getting bone meal. So let's just carry on throwing large amounts of moss at a farm and seeing if we can make it turn into something useful. Power's out for emergency repairs for several hours overnight, and you can't sleep when the power is out. Oh goodness. Yeah, that would make you need a nap. Right. Oh goody. That's at least 2 stacks of bone meal from here. I need to leave some seed bone meal. There's a phrase. That's good. One of these days I'll remember how to type. More to the point, I could just join the chat and say, hi!
Hi, Gooey!
Gooey! It's me!
I wondered who it was.
Squirreling.
Squirreling about.
The other thing is, I do have some bone blocks as a result of an iron farm that's been running off and on for ridiculous amounts of time. I should probably turn
I was surprised you were short of it.
Iron farms are not good for bone meal.
Yeah, well,
they're
depends how long you run them for, I suppose.
Well, yes, they're better at getting you. They're better at getting you iron, basically.
Hence the name.
Funny that. Yes, I know. You'd think it would make less sense. Right.
You're making sense, Scott. It's a worrisome time.
That's all right. The scream and sploot is currently making enough noise to make it seem like sense is not happening. Right. I'm going to turn off... let's see. I need to turn off block noises for a minute. Because otherwise I'll drive myself crazy. Large amounts of noise from this thing. So I've decided that what I do need is... Elkhorn couldn't find any yesterday. We don't appear to have a shop. It kind of goes with the moistness. The dampness. So lichen seems to be a sensible thing to add to my shop.
Very much so. I can't think of any other shop that it would go with. I mean, apart from the moss. So yeah, I'd go with that.
Strange that I don't know why. Well, I do know why I never thought of it, because it's a completely independent system of thing, and I don't think there's a way of actually farming it mechanically. It has to be done manually, doesn't it?
So far as I'm aware, but I mean, I'm not particularly aware, so I'm not a good barometer for these things.
I'm
If there was
also
a way of doing it, I'm sure Pax would have thought of it.
oh, more than likely, PAX is good at things
Mm.
like this. I'm just waiting for this pair of shears to break.
Yeah, it's probably not
There
worth
it is.
it. You could put unbreaking on some shears, couldn't you?
Easily, but why would I?
I've got some.
I have an iron farm that's got like infinite iron. I
True,
it,
true.
it's got barrels at multiple of blocks of iron. About the only way it could be any more ridiculous would
Yeah.
be if it was barrels multiple of blocks of iron in shulkers.
True. I mean, I've got a set with mending and unbreaking, but that's when I'm, say, going around lush caves trying to get small drip leaf and things. When you don't, because you don't want to carry,
Absolutely.
a shulker box full of them. When you're there at your base and you've got an iron farm handy and you can have a chest full of them, that makes absolutely sense not to enchant them. So, but I've got 400 and something levels, so I'm not worried about the enchanting cost.
That too. Meanwhile, I'm
Yeah.
definitely ignoring the bad pun from Blast. But the I'm liking it instead of I'm loving it. Do. I'm liking it. And
No matter how
apparently,
busy Blast is, there's always time for a pun.
yeah. And apparently, Sin Lily is streaking again. I'm terribly sorry, Strin. Or maybe not. I mean, maybe your choice.
You carry on, Scott. It's nice watching you dig yourself into a hole. It's good.
I'm not planning on digging into a hole yet, but give me 5 minutes and I'll probably need to do some excavations. And the Frauke Information Service says that the Pokemon that is currently in chat is a weekly.
God bless the Veronica Information Service.
Yes. So, the reason yes, La, Wibble, and all of the other things. For those who out.
For those who ow.
For those
Most
who,
of us ow occasionally.
most of us are out occasionally. I forgot that there was there were dangerous things there. So this was built last weekend, but just to prove that apparently Alcorn is a machine when it comes to trying to get all of the detailing done around here. This weekend we knocked out a completely second one of these things.
I haven't seen this finished yet. I'll have to come have a look.
It is now finished, this one. Because of the additional depth, I decided that it needed a bit more support.
Let's come and see this thing.
I need a bed.
Want me to sleep?
Fortunately, well, no, I'm right next to spawn, so there are a few beds around, including my own. And of course, you managed to sleep through the night before I got there. Yeah.
I'll see how fast you can go. You could have a little nap.
I mean, I'm old enough, so a quick nap is probably necessary sometimes.
I'd thoroughly encourage it.
And I've gone splat. Whoopsie. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. Yes, the G&T division. Definitely asking me, is it 5 o'clock yet? Well, the answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least for me it
That
is.
looks great.
Hey, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Yeah, I really like the way that this came out. Actually, let's see what it looks like in Pretties mode. Ooh, that's nice.
Statue's very ominous.
Well, we were discussing yesterday what the heck we want to do by way of what do we want here. And the statues are currently a placeholder for we want something here. And given the way that things go around here, they'll probably be there for 6 months. Or 24 hours.
They're nicely in keeping with the statues on the above the iron farm, if nothing else. So
Yes. These are definitely awesome. And the comment was, can we have those, but smaller? So, hard to say.
I mean, you could just make pillagers. That was vaguely similar.
But yeah, I think this the whole thing is looking fantastic, and with the with all of the towers going off into the fog of distance, because at the moment the distance is just slightly foggy. Baby villagers. Not sure about those. Trying to remember, why are there multiple? Oh my!
Crikey, they weren't golden carrots last time. There was stone and building materials, I think. Weren't they?
So somebody apparently has swapped building materials for. I mean, this is stuff. This one's got all the stone in it and building materials. So I'm not quite sure why this person appears to have a leg over of. Why are there like a trillion chests of golden carrots?
No idea. My first reaction was PAX, but I don't know why PAX would do that. Hello.
Hello.
Creepy camera that's somehow in my face.
Never underestimate the power of a free cam. Oh wow.
Scott's cam.
Yes. There's supposed to be some kind of formal spawn arrival with. I thought that was this.
Yeah, the chicken. The chicken farm and the
bows and
maps and
arrows
things. Wasn't
about.
it?
Oh look, 1 million tons of cooked chicken. Everyone gets a free bundle. Everyone gets a free iron axe. And then we've got loads of equipment, loads of treasure maps, and even more treasure maps.
Yep.
So this is PAX's communal food source, apparently.
It's a very PAX thing to do.
Why am I never surprised that basically from PAX we've got like infinite golden carrots?
I mean, you've met PAX, right?
Not in person, but yes.
Well, you know what I mean. You've seen evidence of their deeds.
Yet again, another evidence. I do find the slight glowing from the eyes a little bit disturbing sometimes. It's not as noticeable when you're not in when you're not in shaders.
At least they're not red or anything weird like that.
Oh, and the interesting thing is the glass in front of them barely makes a difference.
Yeah, tinted coloured lights are not the easiest thing to do in this game. They sort of remind me of the Thunderbird's eyes or the hood from the glowing eyes.
Yes. Kirano, let me know what is going on with the Tracy's.
As absolutely.
Or
I've
something
forgotten
like
about Kirano. Completely forgotten about Kirano.
Sometimes I think that the Tracys forgot about Kirano.
I mean, Alan didn't forget about Tintin, but
Well, no, but
it was a different time, Scotsman.
those are different times, yes. We appear to have a lag producer.
Oh yeah, more are coming. Hey, it's
More
just
are
an
coming.
experiment.
We have an up and a down. I'm worried about which direction it is going to end up where. This is
Just while
looking.
I'm building it.
This is looking interesting. Is that going to smack somebody in the head?
Unless you fly into it. No, it's not. It's not finished. It's the best way of looking at it, and it's best looking from outside, not inside. That's the best way of looking at it.
Interesting.
Again, not finished and not really making a lot of sense right now. But one day, soon, TM.
Soon, TM. Please look forward to it.
That's just a reloading point for the wind charge.
Yes, I guessed.
Hence why
I
there's a
looked
block
up
plate
and
up
saw
there
all
just to
sorts of
save.
things. But yes, so over the weekend when I was not helping Elkhorn build all sorts of things, I myself had a quick look at this thing. And where it just had walls last week, now it actually has most of a frontage. And,
A full frontage, as it were.
and even most of a roof. I actually went in and did some detailing. Making sense is... Hey, Cosmic, welcome in.
Hey, Cosmic.
But yes, I have been having great fun trying to build in a style that actually has sort of modern feel, so AC all over the roof. What I do need to do at some point is work out whether or not I'm just going to have another pufferfish being fished up billboard, or whether or not I want to build another billboard. I've got the billboard itself, I just need to work out what I want to decorate it with.
If you didn't want the pufferfish, what would you be thinking?
I haven't decided. Honestly, I've not put that much thought into it yet. Right. This feels like a perfect place to put glow lichen. All over the floor. Yes, that's the perfect place to put glow lichen.
Last, you said it with absolute confidence, but
I am not advertising for puffer fishing on Community Island, especially there were the little posters of it everywhere. But yes. And welcome in, Tor. AC all over the roof in this economy. Yes. I am now Elkhorn. It felt after you had so much trouble finding it yesterday, it seemed to be a sensible thing to add. And a diamond a stack seems not a terrible price. Plus, it's reasonably easy to get hold of. So it's not the sort of thing that... yeah. It does require some manual effort, which is why it's a diamond a stack.
yeah, and you've got to make bone meal for it as well, so...
Browsing Pinterest today, saw a pixel art squirrel and was tempted to recreate it somewhere on the server, but thought better of it. Ah. Let's take a quick nap, get rid of the darkness. Except for the darkness in my soul. Glow lichen duplicator. Duplicator? Wow. Now that's a word. It is relatively easy. Yeah, I have one. Actually, honestly, the harder part is getting access to bone meal. So I should probably update my, well, at some point I want my moss farms to feed into a storage wall. And then I should probably have the storage wall overflow into a bone mealificator.
Quite these sort of Wallace and Gromit style names. They're very good.
I mean, Elcon started it, and I've just carried it on. Right. Let's see. I had a train of thought. There is tons still at the Skelly Spawner at the Iron Farm. Ah, of course, the Iron Farm probably has loads. Yes.
If you want fun, I mean, get Pax to show you the get Pax or J Price to show you the bone meal generator for the flower farm. It's absolutely insane. I think when it's running and the whole farm's running, you get down to I think 1, maybe 2 FPS. It's bonkers.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
I came back here for something, and I can't remember what it was. Oh yes, gold.
Intrigued by your train of thought.
Well, gold turns into gold ingots turn into heads.
Still, no, less intrigued, more concerned.
Aha! There are blocks with letters on them. This could be interesting. It's a shame that there aren't blocks with letters on them only on one side. Some Taran. That's a nice PowerPoint presentation you've got there. No, that's just the live game. At which point, my brain just goes, yes, I've read that book. And for those who might need it, we have a Weedle. It's a Weedle thing in chat. Okay, so maybe letters in the form of heads is not necessarily going to be what I'm looking for, particularly since they're all different colours. I was hoping for a consistent colouring scheme.
You could search for something like alphabet or something, or, I don't know, characters. Not likely, but you never know.
Alphabet doesn't really look like it. Oh no, hold on. Alphabet Cyrillic font brown. Interesting. So I could look for... Well, that doesn't help. Really? The search system in this doesn't work very well. Oh, there's an entire classification of alphabet. What am I headhunting for? So, I should probably explain what the hell's going on through my mind at this point. What I was thinking of was looking for heads. It would be nice if they were consistent. To have all things damp and ominous written over the shop frontage, but I also want to have it as moist in one color, and have that being taken down by somebody posed as an armor statue. Because if I'm going to actually do this, I've got to really in chat. Yep. I am thinking of going for the. It'll be all things MO. Oh, I'm sorry, Cosmic.
What did you expect, Scott?
More murder.
Well, if Cosmic logs in, then be afraid.
It'll probably happen any second. But the problem is, it doesn't look like Revenge is best served at 3 a.m. So it's weird. We've got these hold on. I really wish this made sense and was actually easy to sort through.
It could just be the tags that are a bit skewy, but
I'm not sure that
you think if
tags
someone,
are actually searchable.
I mean, you'd think if someone made a whole alphabet series of blocks, they'd make one for, every letter.
I mean, I think they probably have. It's just finding the starter is... Okay, let's look for... Right. Aha! So if I go for an A... So... Not likely you're safe now, but I'm going to let the Llama Council know about this. Oh dear. Well, it was nice knowing you all.
Yeah, I've just been through BCD and that works for netherite, so they're all there somewhere.
I think I will try and do that then. Okay, so there's L. So I need 2 L's. All... I should have considered doing this off stream, perhaps. But this is where I try and remember how to spell.
What are the odds of an OBO here?
Probably many.
Hmm.
All those dictionaries, and yet still doesn't know how to spell. Hey, Diamond Miner Mum. Welcome in. More likely to get a tie-up. Yep. It would be useful if there was a way of actually just duplicating heads. That sounds so wrong.
I mean, placing them on armor stands, you wouldn't need. Oh, but they need. Possibly, I don't know. So when you place a head on an armor stand, it doesn't take the head off you, does it? But you'll just place them as blocks, I guess, won't you?
I'll be placing them as blocks.
For many, many, many reasons.
Yeah, well, yes. Could be worse. Advancement and achievement. Well, yes. Try an anvil. That's a good question. What happens if I put these into an anvil? No, it doesn't look like there's... I'm not quite sure how an anvil would help.
Yeah.
I was about to say, where the heck is the H in this? But apparently a helmet. Okay. Good lord. Put another head in the anvil. Probably not. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah. Wow.
Do your hand just to speed it up?
No, I'll get there. It's just I'm trying trying to think at the same time.
Still, but you were entertaining the masses. So,
Well, I think the problem is. Thank you, Taran.
That is helpful.
Whoops. Apparently double clicking gets you 64.
So you're an. Jeez. So now you get to think of a use of all those ends.
Well, I'm not. I'm. Oh, goodness. And even that's not right. I needed 3 S's. That can't be right. All things moist and ominous has 3 S's in it. I could just do that and not suffer an oboe. I mean, I could just buy everything in stacks and just sell letters after this.
Save time, but probably not. Well, depends how good your gold farm is. Well,
What's a gold farm?
we even have one. No, actually, I know PAX has one, and a bartering farm. But again, PAX.
Um,
Is that someone revving up outside?
yes, it is,
Blimey.
apparently. Oh.
Or Cosmic torturing them on stream.
I know. And apparently, I'm going to go for a different colour for damp, so that it's clear it's being swapped out and stolen. You're coming to take me away for excessive use of the moist word.
Yes, Cosmic. They're hunting you down.
Oh, and I needed another O. Right, so I need an N, an I, and an O. Right. Oh, and I still need a G. No. It was G that I... I can't spell. Oh, Lord. Oh, gee. Right. All things moist. And I still need a D.
Wow.
How to lose your remaining sanity in 26 easy steps. You know, it might have been easier just to have... Darren's looking at it and still missed the G. Right. Okay. All things moist and ominous. All things that get you killed. All things that will horrify Cosmic. Sorry.
It's impressive, Scott. You
Oh,
managed
hey,
to
Drake.
combine an OBO with a tie-up. So impressive. You're pushing this to new levels.
Only I could manage to combine all of the worst things possible. And a stretch as well. Thank you for that. It's a typo bow. Yes, absolutely. A typo bow. Right. I'm going to put my spare heads somewhere.
How many spares did you end up with? No, no,
Two
no, 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 no,
A's,
no, no, no.
two A's, an M, and all the N's.
I mean, if we all chipped in, we could make our own Scrabble set on the server, couldn't we? It'd be quite good with them.
I think this is under the heading of man. Right, let's get rid of the night and the thunderstorm that appears to be going on. Or if it's not a thunderstorm, it's certainly pitch black.
Very damp and what's that word, Scott?
Ominous.
Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the badger. Oh,
Right.
I need some.
Now, for my next question, how the heck am I going to actually put this up on the building? And how long is it going to last? What are the odds that this building is not big enough for this? I've just had a thought.
Oh, this is. Hang on, I need to come watch this. I need like a deck chair or something to come watch this.
Right.
Right, how many characters do we need?
Well, hold on. We need. I've lost an A. Right. Hold on.
Scaffolding as well as the M word. You're really pushing Cosmic today, aren't you?
I know. Odds of it not being big enough. 66%. 24. Oh no, because I
Yeah,
need
you should have enough.
spaces. No, because I need spaces.
You should have enough.
It's more than 24. Because, of course, it's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It's 28.
Oh, exact. I think you're exactly right.
What, for the whole width of the building?
With damp, I think you're exactly right with damp. With the M word, you're off by one.
I'm off by one with the...
With... Pretty sure that's right.
Only in this world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Looks like you better start a duel the way you're pacing forward and counting.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, 27. Oh wow, that so I'm going to Cosmic is going to just basically hate me forever at this point.
If you add Birch, then the world will end.
Right. I think I've just found a use for the board.
A thought, Scott. You don't have to have the sign in. The sign doesn't have to be on one level. You could have them on 2 rows.
True. But I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm going to put it on 2 rows.
Well, if you hang on. Ow. This bit here, you could just put a sign. If you put a sign hanging down for that's the easiest way of doing it. So, not using this, but some better block, and then did it, and then too short. But have that 2 rows down, or even do it. I don't know, do it down from there. That'd be fine.
I could be really, really evil, and arrange it, and then have it as birch trapdoors for the backing. And see just how quickly I can end up dead.
You're messing with powers you cannot possibly understand.
Hey, Dab.
What's the longest word? Ominous, presumably. So Ominous. So
7. I mean, looking at it, if I did it 10 wide and 3 rows, I can make it fit.
but it would be off by 1 because it's only even if you did it centrally because it's an odd numbered, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be off by 1, wouldn't it? So
you see where this becomes a problem. This is clearly not well thought out. How did I end up with this utter mayhem of a bad idea?
that's a great idea.
Actually,
but it wouldn't mean
I've
wouldn't be this way.
I've had a good idea. I have had a good idea, which is probably the worst.
You say that with so much. You said it with so much confidence.
I know. I've had a terrible good idea. I'm not going to make it part of the building. I'm going to make it an exterior building sign. Or company sign. Cosmic is panicking. Many people do when I utter the phrase, I've got an idea.
An external building sign, but not part of the building.
Yes, you know how you often see companies have signs next to the road or something.
Yes, but often they'll have often not shops, and often they'll have a sign on the building as well. But
Yeah, you'll notice this
Yeah.
is mostly a warehouse rather than a. Oh, they're coming! They're really coming for me now. Oh, that one's an ambulance.
Uh-huh.
Come to come to pick up the pieces, I suspect. Right. No, I'm not sure pale oak would be. Actually, no, pale oak would probably work perfectly for the back of this. Right, let's see what we can do. Also, by having it down at ground-ish level, I can then make it easier to have a straw statue ripping down some of the letters. It's not going to actually have the M word complete. It'll have 2 or 3 letters on the floor and most of it being replaced. Yes, I know. This is me attempting to... Listen, I'm not mad. Just expect to find the head of a squirrel in your Minecraft bed at some I can provide you with the Minecraft squirrel heads. I know where there are several. I'm making an IKEA road sign for my shop. Yes, that's the one.
see if all else fails, you could have a little plane flying over with the banners that fly behind them.
That would be an option. Six, 7.
This can only go well.
9, 10. Particularly if I forget one.
So you lay this out though.
Right. That is going to get me murdered at some point, but hey. Well, I mean, let's see what we can do. I mean, I am now just committed to the bit at this point. Right. So T. That actually doesn't look too bad. I'm tempted to move the supports forward so that they look like they're supporting it from the front rather than the back. Actually, probably better would be just to make it so that there's 2 rows.
Make it too deep, yeah.
Yeah, make it too deep. And I'll probably put a row of trapdoors across the top as well. At some point. Yes, we have a Willikins. Of course. So what I'm going to do is that. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't actually stack heads on top of each other. Oops. Okay. My kerning sucks, but Cosmic's had nightmares like this. Right, now I need to find an alternative colour to do here for the word damp and have MP or yeah, actually if I take out that one as well, then I can put damp and just have it look like the M is about to be ripped off.
I think, given what you're doing to them, as any fair Cosmic should pick the colour for damp.
For damp, yep. I need to go and raid my storage for more gold, however, first, because some numpty spent all of it on ends.
It could have been a worse letter.
Yes, it could have been Y. At which point I could have just been swearing Y. All the way. Right, let's... no, I'm having nothing to do with this. That's what you say. You haven't worked out what straw statue's going to be ripping all of this down yet. Right.
Oh, I have a thing for that, you might...
Yeah, you have a thing for that. Oh my.
Yeah, I've got Cosmic's head, so if you need that, then let me know. And I will explain that. It's because I accidentally destroyed their straw statue on the community island a while back, so I had to buy the head to replace the...
I was hoping that would... Oh, look. Yeah. No, that's not a good... okay, so let's try a different colour. That's not too bad. Could go with that. That way it would look... yeah, actually, that's probably the right thing. Yes, there we are. Because then it looks like it's somebody trying to replace it and make it look almost right. Now I need a pop-up store to sell those discount ends.
Oh, that'd be fun. Do it. Just Scott's N shop. N gauge or something. I don't know.
There we are. Right. Let's get there. The discount entropy shot. Oh, I like that one, Frauke. Or just sell them as N trophies.
I think Entropy was a villain from one of the Crash Bandicoot games.
Was it?
I think so. I don't know.
Really? Oh, just deliver a bunch to everyone on the server not here with no context. That would be funny. Right, I need a couple of blocks to make it look like there's a. Oh, that would be. No, I was about to say I could put a piece of scaffolding and make it look like it's something that somebody's climbing up on. To reach the letters and rip them down. But I think I would probably end up really, really murdered.
Not just murdered, but
Really, really murdered. Yes.
this is not just murdered. This is
Yes.
ritualistic Scotsman M&S murder.
Yes. I need something that would look like. Actually, I've got an idea. Oh, Cosmic, you know that I'm just playing in for this for laughs. If you really don't want me to do this, just say it, and I will basically not put a character in. And for those who need it, this is apparently a weekly recommended. At a certain point, you end up murdered enough that any further distinction doesn't matter. Yes. I had a feeling that you might be Cosmic. I just really do want to double check before I get into the seriousness of being silly. There's the O.
And where's the my?
I'm not sure about that one. That's not right. That's definitely not right. Trying to remember what Cosmic's game name is. Ah, Cosmic Dancer UK. There we are. Right. Okay. So, position up a bit. Oh, I forgot to turn off gravity. No. Yep. Crouching is a good starting point. Hey, Nordic Wolf, welcome in. I need to check you're okay with me poking fun at your expense, and also because I don't remember your name. Taran, you're accurate and far too sensible. Right. Okay, Y rotation. Yeah. Z rotation. What? Hold on. Why is Z rotation now that one? Why are both X and Z rotating in the same direction?
Because the UI on this sucks.
I was about to say, there's something not right here. Yeah, that's not helping. I don't want to end up in the ocean 3 times because I forgot gravity was. I'm being good, Cosmic. Well, sort of. Yep, that's not terrible. Let's sort out legs a bit. Yeah, that kind of looks like you're ripping down one of the letters, and you've got one in your hand that you're about to throw on the floor. And it's another sort of... God, they're really trying to rescue me.
It's all kicking off today, isn't it?
Isn't it just? It's probably my own fault for starting this. There we are.
Thinking somewhere you could have Cosmic with the letters for the M word, and then recreating the scene out of Office Space.
That's another option. I mean, at the moment I've gone with ripping them down, but destroying them ritualistically is another option.
You'd need the music and everything to go down to like 5 FPS, but it would be brilliant.
Oh, it definitely shows it's. So we got M-O-I-S and T, and we got the word damp. Yeah, I think I might move the I closer so that it's clearly just been thrown on the floor.
I'll say, careful how you order those 3 blocks there, Scott.
What?
Never mind, the 3 on the ground.
What? I can have sit?
Yep. No, not exactly sit. No, it's fine. If you haven't seen it, don't worry about it. But
Taran, I was away when but the UI on this sucks. You do remember Scott's messing around with the Armistan's book? Yes, that was when it was the book as well. Miyakula, welcome in. Right, I need to do one more thing, which is put something across the top of this and a couple of lights, I think. And then I need to write my will. Because clearly I have leaned into a very, very bad pun here.
But you're fully committed, which is fair. Not shying away from it now.
Once you've reached that certain point, you might as well just keep going.
I cannot find anything I need today. It's absolutely useless.
Right. So I also need to set up the energy shop. Actually, I should buy a stack of R's and a stack of G's, and I could just sell I could open the NRG shop. Oh. Ow. Ow. Yes, it does, and I think. Let me see if I've actually got it, because I think that might have. Yes, I did. Right. There we are. Interdimensional Inn of the Infinite Chunks. Oh, and Taran got there just as I triggered it. Dope. Thank you, Taran. What do you know? There were actually useful things built into the bot. Kind of that. Fnurbles. Still doesn't do anything. I meant to. I didn't get to it. Sorry.
One day.
I spent too much time building a roof, migrating a server load of containers, and building a Torii gate over the weekend.
That sounds like a good weekend to me.
Sounds like a chaotic weekend. Trying to migrate... well, actually, I was migrating 2 servers. So you see, I have chosen to make it so that it is not the M word, Cosmic. I have chosen to make it so that the M word is not on display, and therefore it is not being called the M word. So, The shop is officially called All Things Damp and Ominous. Any other names are suspect and have been removed.
Hmm.
What?
No, just
It's an accurate representation of what would happen. Exactly.
malicious compliance seems to be featuring rather heavily in this. It's technically not got this. It's this name for legal reasons and such and such.
Yes, exactly. For legal reasons, this does not have the M word involved. See? Perfect. And the slightly terrible kerning is just a byproduct that's hilarious. Given that I've leaned into this, I feel like it is not as bad as it could have been.
It looks almost like sort of the signs you know outside cinema, like an old school cinema, isn't it?
Actually, you know what it reminds me of the most? Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, so
Is there
with
an
that in
O
mind,
on
then,
this
do you need-
board?
That would be what you could have done then is have just can you get blank netherite and then just simply blank out offending words,
Probably.
or have illuminated ones behind. So you need like frog lights or not soul lanterns. The what's the one you get in ancient in the underwater guardian temple things?
Sea lanterns.
Thank you, that one. Why couldn't brain's dead today?
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Yes. My brain's dead. You may very well soon be dead if cosmic carries on.
I'll be dead at 3 a.m. I also appear to have a bat in my shop.
Then in the payment chest.
Well, payment goes wherever payment is. I'm just confused by the fact that I appear to have a bat in my belfry. Now I need to build a belfry.
Absolutely. Once you've fired arrows into your own shop.
Yeah, well. Cosmic is... any preference, Cosmic?
Is it a 3 a.m. thing or
Sort of.
oh my?
Oh my. Now there's a statement that could be so badly misinterpreted in future.
I mean, it's potentially badly misinterpreted now.
True. Eeny, meeny, miny. Hey, I've actually got some. And let's go with... There we are. Should help. Actually, no. There we are. I know you well, Cosmic. Yep. That's the only time that word is allowed, Dab. Yes. That looks pretty good. I like that. Right, I was going to put some foundations on this, so let's actually get some proper foundational material into this build.
You didn't fancy having cosmic climbing scaffolding?
I pondered it, but I thought that would probably get me absolutely well and truly. It was getting a bit chilly. I felt that if I went with putting cosmic stood up on scaffolding to rip all of this down, I would never make it past the end of the day alive. Well, actually, I might, but only. Only to get to 3 a.m. to be murdered. Right. Let's see.
That seems likely. Yeah.
Yeah. I know my death date. You would never. Really? I am uncertain.
The bounty they've put on it, though, says otherwise. But
there's a. I don't. For my sins, my brain just went bounty. I prefer Twix.
There's nothing wrong with bounties. They're just always the ones that are left at the bottom of the. What are they in? Is it celebrations they're in or something?
I think it's celebrations, and we have a Pokemon
Always left to the end.
Yeah. Oh, and it's another weekly. Goodness, all of the Pokemon in today.
Aye.
I wonder, is that chest empty? Yes, it is. Excellent. Now I just need to get it. Oh, I don't have any signs. Well, that's not helpful.
Who needs signs when you've got all those blocks?
Well, I mean... It's a brand new end chest.
Where's my bow? It's... But just because Blast isn't here, you haven't got to substitute for them all the time. Do I have a?
You sure?
Do I have a chaos bow? Or, no, let's just use the ordinary one. That'll do.
I feel I'm going to regret many more things than usual. And even Blast groaned at that one. That says a lot.
That might not be to do with a pun, but it probably likely.
Well, Blast is probably groaning because they didn't think of it first.
Well, you've started an arms race with puns now.
That's fine. I was about to say I'm probably the unarmed man in that, but if that's the case, I would probably have to be careful because Richard Kimball might come after me. But that's not the unarmed man; that's the one-armed man.
Well, you just can't help yourself today, can you?
No, I can't.
Oh, dang. Oh, skulls.
I have no idea why. The question is, will I beat 130 puns? Probably by the end of this stream at this rate.
Use like a pun counter or something.
No. That's better. That feels... Alright, that's fairly good. Did you want back all of your brick?
I mean, use as much as you want. If you're done with them, then
I'm done with
take them off your hands, but
yeah.
I will come and retrieve the bricks then, yeah.
Thank you. Just
All
wondered.
right.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the loan. Actually, I think I used all of my own instead of those, but it was much
That's fine.
appreciated because I wasn't sure how many I was going to need.
That's
Show
fine.
of hands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody else got the fugitive reference. And apparently, Twitch has decided that I am now reconnecting to chat. So obviously, it was so terrible that even Twitch has disowned me.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out. So what I want to do next is basically put sort of a hard standing in front of the building to make, and maybe stick a truck in front of it to make it look like there's a delivery. I have a truck design. Obviously, there's the one up the top of the hill, but I need a hard standing, and so I'm trying to work out what materials I want for that. I'm tempted to go with an edging of tough bricks, so that I can make it look like there's a drainage channel around the edge.
That would also be in keeping with the current pathways around the island.
Point, yes.
So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But
Trying to stay with the theme of the island would not be a bad idea.
nope.
And what I might do is mix in. I mean, I'm thinking I'll probably have a mix of dirt and stone, and probably. Where's the line I want to go along? This one. Yeah, your aim is going to need to improve here. And there it is. Apparently your aim has improved.
All those
Slowness.
pot shots that blast weren't in vain.
Slowness.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Would you prefer a better arrow in this time of need?
What do you have in mind?
Depending on what angle you shoot me at, it will be. Let's see. What have I got here? I've got arrows of poison, or I have arrows of regeneration, or arrows of invisibility.
Oh, invisibility is always fun. I don't think
Okay.
I have any of those.
Right, there's some arrows of. Right, so if I put those back in there, right.
It's unusual to be rearmed
there-
by someone you're shooting at, but thank you.
Well, I mean, one must embrace the mayhem. I also noticed that I have like just over half a stack of TNT in this chest, so I'm apparently well armed.
It's not a tactical weapon, though, is it?
What, TNT?
Well, preemptively it can be, yeah.
Alternatively, some flowers to me. I don't know. What you need to do is deliver some flowers. Well, I do need to put in. I'm probably going to put in the formal gardens that you also find around the edge of a building like this. So there will be flowers, if only to attempt to save my life. No, I think I probably should have put those one further across.
Do you change my name? Have I not noticed that?
Sorry?
Have you changed my name?
How long? Oh, God, I changed that a few days ago.
Oh, because whenever I go through to the Intel, I've got a warp plate straight to the redstone.
Of course,
build,
yes.
so
you
I
probably
don't go
haven't
that way.
noticed that you've been renamed Supercast. Hold on.
My name's garrotting people as they go through.
Cosmic is now considering forgiveness.
Didn't say it was for you though, did they?
Well, yes. But yes, this is what this is what Feg's muttering about for changing of name. They are now officially Superfast Fegalicious Expialidocious.
In excelsis Deum, amen.
I'm not quite sure why why Elk is now the Codfather.
That's the Jordan. That's been there for ages. I think that's Jordan doing that.
I mislooked at this and thought, why has Pax got 3 legs?
Oh my.
In a world where Scotsman is completely broken. I swear I don't know why I'm so completely broken today.
Because Monday?
Yeah, that does seem like a reasonable one, doesn't it? Let's see. Today? Just today? I mean... Fnabbles. How many trapdoors do you get out of that? Yeah. What? Apparently I've just unlocked recipes by getting trapdoors. Minecraft, are you drunk?
What can you... Unless you have anything custom, we have some custom stuff in the game.
I'm bemused, confused, and me. But there's nothing new on the last one. Huh.
It's Pax again. 3-legged Pax.
You know, I should have just kept my mouth shut and not said anything.
Just be glad there's no quotas in the stream right now. Or is there?
There's no what?
People can quote you.
Well, there's a Taran. And there's a Frauke who
There
can take the sword if they wish. There's...
Ah, good. I'm glad you reminded them.
Taran is too lazy, and Frauke probably doesn't want to. Right, what I might need to do is take this out a bit more so that we can put in these the industrial planters. Quote me, Frauke, on anything right now. At some point, I will need to, put actual roads in leading up to this. But we'll sort that out later. That. Alright, let's see. If I were...
A young warthog? Oh no.
What?
Stuff in the jungle. The Lion King, isn't it?
I don't know. I've not watched The Lion King in so many years I can't remember anything about it.
Really?
Really.
Dear oh dear.
Probably for the best.
I'm sure that's a thing from The Lion King when I was a young warthog, but who knows? Need scar here.
Cosmic has had the most Monday that ever Mondayed, which ended with the... Oh no. Oh no. Cosmic, I will keep my fingers crossed that that doesn't turn out to be bad. And you know full well that none of this has been done in a bad way. If it had been anyone else, I probably wouldn't have attempted it. I had a feeling you would get a good laugh out of this. So, I will keep my fingers crossed that everything works out, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also need to work out where the heck I left my stonecutter. And Mad, welcome in, and thank you for the there we are. Thank you, thank you for the resubscription. I'm having one of those. I have a stonecutter here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's apparently on the upper floor for no apparent reason. Actually, I know exactly why it's up there. It's because I was needing it when I was working on the roof. That's the wrong way up. That's not going to help. Okay, I'm glad it did make you laugh. That was the intention. I would not want to do this out of evil or spite or anything. And hey, now we actually have a sign for this building. And it is All Things Damp and Ominous. Officially. I kind of feel like if I've put this here, I should probably have put that one here. So I probably should just move that. Actually, no. Let's be reasonable. You need a turning circle for your vehicles. Nope, nobody can ever get out of a hard standing correctly without having to at least reverse 3 times.
Sorry.
Really?
What is happening, Wade?
I mean, apparently, just, I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's the story of my life.
That's a quote, but
for those who might need it, we have a Minun in chat as a new Pokemon. Lovely, I made the a brand new block to put into that corner and then put exactly the same one in. Actually, I should probably blend that. Will it blend? Yes, but only if you stick Scotsman in a blender at 3 AM after he's upset Cosmic. Stealing that excuse of, apparently I don't know for future use.
just say it with confidence and it's fine.
In absolute confidence, I don't know. Things be going down, but, I mean, I have no clue what. Right, that gives me the edging of the hard standing. So, good night, Blast. Look after yourself.
Take care, Blast, mate. An early meeting tomorrow. It's already early for you, Blast, isn't it?
It's like Zero Dark Smeg all in the day.
Yeah.
Ah, Smeggity, I forgot that would spread. Oops, that's not a block I wanted to put there. You see, these are what would be described by companies as security planters.
Indeed. Was in stop vehicles getting through but make it look pretty.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm. It's a tactical flower bed. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
a tactical shrub. It's a shrubbery. There you go. Tactical shrubbery.
Shrubbery. You'd be surprised how common tactical landscaping is. It's like the lead up to, for example, data centers and high security warehouses. They'll often have a pond or a large lake next to them so that they can actually have a water supply in the case of fire. And that will be right alongside in front of it. And the road leading up to the data center will be, or to the warehouse, will have to go through a really tight turn just to get to the entrance. And because that will then force everybody to slow down. And you can't get to it in any other way because there's the pond in the way. And if you go too fast, you end up in the pond.
I like that. The example that comes to mind is, the McLaren Technology Centre in Woking.
Not
It's like
personally,
that.
but I suspect that I know the concept.
They made Disney used it as a shot-by-shot remake when they did the latest series of Andor. There's a building they used for that, and it's exactly the same as the McLaren building, but it's got a huge lake outside it. It's like if you imagine like looking from above, like a moon, and it's like a crescent moon, but the crescent is the building, and the rest of it is the lake. So
yeah,
I never knew that. Interesting.
Yeah. Dutch Waterworks, we invented that stuff. Don't forget hedgerows. Hedgerows are not as good as they used to be. Modern vehicles can either go through or straight over them. But you can always put hidden bollards inside of the hedgerow. But yes, apparently I know far too much about architecture for security. I read too much.
Hidden bollards inside. That sounds brutal.
It's like the you hear about all these people who had issues with sort of like the well, I don't think these things are real. You hear about all these people who supposedly had issues with people driving into their mailbox in the US, and they replaced the thin wooden pole with a solid metal I-beam that's then clad in wood, so it looks like it's a really, really cheap letterbox. And then the next thing that they hear is that the car's wrapped around this post box.
Oh, I remember hearing about a guy in Australia who had, in the outback, didn't have a lot of neighbours and everything, and it was just, I think it was farmers mostly, but they had someone kept going down their road every bin day and smashing into their big wheelie bin, not massive wheelie bin, but the smallest ones,
and
he
filled
it
with
all with breeze blocks. Yeah.
Yep, I think I've heard that one.
There's also stuff I was reading somewhere in America. This is years ago, but they obviously heavier snowfall than we would get, and neighborhood kids go out and make snowman. It's lovely, and there was some kid who used to go around and smash all the snowmen up, or just dive into them and break them. Oh yeah.
Apparently there's a squirrel head in my bed.
Well, it was as prophesied.
As prophesied, yes.
And then one year, the first snowfall, kids got really early and built a snowman around their mailbox.
Ooh.
So when the other kid jumped in, I'm not defending this, but when the kid jumped in, it was like...
Clang!
Lost quite... a few teeth were lost, shall we say.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear all sorts of tales similar to that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's creative, but, not that we would condone it, of course. But
No, absolutely not.
You're more sort of psychological warfare, aren't you, with your M word and...
I do psychological warfare. Hold on. Excuse me while I double check. The answer is apparently yes. Oh, right. That. Yes. Yep. Do that. Okay. Gotta love it when my brain just runs off and... I was going to detail this build. I am detailing this build. I'm detailing this build with madness.
Yeah.
Here we
Huh?
go. It's a real problem, and there are laws that protect the practice of booby trap. Meanwhile, main trip media, mailbox thing is true. Making it out of metal or concrete can get you in trouble if the driver gets hurt. Even if they smash the box with a bat, which also happens. Blimey. Yeah, Automod's having a moment here.
Very White House bot, stop it.
Here we find the merry White House bot sitting in the corner, writing up everybody.
That's what she'd do.
Yep. It's been years since I've thought about the merry White House experience.
Ugh. I do love there's a Pink Floyd track just taking the mickey out of her, which is quite fun. Yeah, have some weird targets.
Automod is having a hot flush.
Oof.
Now I want to start putting in, so let's put stone-ish brick and mossy stone. And actually, I can convert... That's not going to help. I can convert those back into tough bricks, conveniently. I keep forgetting that we actually have the option of converting backwards for some of the recipes on the stone cutter.
Yeah, it's really good for that stuff. I struggle with vanilla now, completely having had this.
Yes, I know that feeling. Usually every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, where my brain goes, I want to craft. Oh, I can't. I'm not on the.
At least it's traded off by having 21.6, 7, whatever the latest version is. Those
7. I'm pondering whether I need 8 at the moment. I don't think I need it. The stuff that they patched out that isn't necessarily things that I'm gonna fall foul of.
I mean, who knows what you'll fall foul of? It was ends today. Could be anything.
Yes, apparently.
Are you putting in the same vehicle designers on your own island?
Yes.
Scotsman's Island.
Scotsman's Island. This is my island in the sun.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say Treasure Island, but it's not. It's a Christmas Carol reference, isn't it?
Yep. Heatwave. This is my island in the sun.
I know it's very unseasonal, but I really want to go and see that this year. You know, they have like the live orchestra playing the soundtrack.
Oh, do they? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
For ages.
Well, it's July, but
When's that? Have you never heard of Christmas in July?
you know full well what I mean, Scotsman.
Yep, I know. Oh, hey, Landstrad, and hail Hydrate. And a stretch as well. Ooh, up we get. Come on. Stretch. Yep. Right. And Tor has lurked, but also remembered that the scurry exists. Thank you, Tor. Right. Another bat. I seem to have bats in my belfry again.
What's the spawning condition? Underneath a natural stone block or something?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of underneath. Oh, I wonder if they're coming up from. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I bet that when I put the roof in there, yeah, that's where they're coming from.
You got a nice little bat farm. That's good.
I've got a
Yeah.
nice little bat farm in my in my de-dampinifier. Speaking softly and carrying a big stick. Whoops! Everyone run! That pit is the de-dampinifier. It's how you dry your sponges. Not that I think anybody actually has used it.
I borrowed some, and I was more panicked about having. Well, when I'd lost them, and then one shrunk in the wash, so I was nervous about bringing it back. So
Oh my! I'm in the wrong section of my house. I meant to be up here. I was looking for stone. Where the heck did I leave stone? There it is. It's in the chest marked stone, for goodness sakes. And...
that's what they wanted you to think, though.
Wow. I used to think I knew what I was doing. And we have another Pokemon in chat.
Not another one.
No, another one. No. But, yeah, so, I mean, we're getting there. We've added the ability to purchase lichen. And for those who are watching this on the VODs, you do have the option to like and subscribe.
Oh, good grief. Is Jordan writing your script?
Apparently.
Actually, that was quite good. I did like that one.
Don't encourage me.
Oh,
That took
if
me
it's good
ages to
quality,
actually
it's-
remember the word encourage there.
Haven't heard it in a while.
No.
Except
don't-
encourageable.
Ah, yes. I am very encourageable. Oops. Derp. Ah. Another one will be along soon, Mad. It's only another 13 minutes. I should probably come through and put in some dirt sections on this, but actually that looks pretty good without them. Yeah, I like that. I'm probably going to flood the edges on one side, I suspect, and make it look like they're flowing down into the gutter. Flowing down into the gutter.
I'm doing a similar sort of texture thing on one of Jay Price's builds, and Tough's quite a good one to go next to the cobble. But
It is, yes. I find that actually it's nice to go from cobble to mossy cobble to tough. Because if you go straight from cobble to tough, it's very bright. I don't have any cobble with me.
I don't use regular cobble for it.
But
No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Fnurbles.
Coming soon.
Yes. I'm just trying to work out what I want to use for Fnurbles.
It's just the sound of you going, nah!
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, there you go. We can do that, surely.
Well, I was thinking of doing the Muttley. Wrestlin', fressin', rellin', frellin', mutter, mutter, dick dastardly.
I think if you're going to go Muttley, and I like that very much, you need to have some other command that does Muttley's little chuckle. Yeah, exactly that.
I know exactly what you mean, and apparently can partially attempt it.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. I say surprisingly because it's not an easy one to do unless you've got very bad asthma.
Used to grew out of it, thankfully.
I haven't grown out of mine yet, sadly, but GG for doing that.
Still have the issue that occasionally I can get really bad croup most years.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wouldn't recommend it.
No. No.
There was something I was going to do, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Other than maybe go and have a look at the truck and figure out what materials to grab for it, and whether or not I've made that road wide enough for it. One of these days I will actually decorate the museum.
It's populating it first, isn't it?
Also, I should probably consider getting a couple of armor stands, a blowfish. A blowfish? A puff.
No, I think blowfish is alright for that. People know what you meant.
Thank goodness for that. Right, okay, so this is a 4 wide, so that will fit easily. And that's not bad in length. Okay. I think I built this having seen the ones that Pearl built on several areas. I seem to remember that it was that sort of design that I went with.
I think they put frog lights in the middle of the item frames as well. But I think they run it with some sort of shaded pack. It may not have been Pearl, but someone did those things.
I know a lot of people have built vehicles very similar to this, so yes.
Yeah. You going with the same palette or same design but different colour?
I might go with same design, different colour. The back, I'm tempted to go with warped instead of crimson, and maybe go with blackstone for the front and tough for the back.
Well, if it's damp and ominous, what would it be delivering?
So tempted to put a so tempted to put a couple of these in the back.
Yeah, that'd be quite good actually. Yeah. There's some sort of damp tire tracks behind it as well.
Yes, definitely needs the damp tire tracks. First things first, let's get 4 of those. Get the right command and get that running. Right, hold on. Oh, okay. I've forgotten that's what I'd done underneath it. I forgot how I'd actually set this up, so it actually looked like it was reasonably truck-like on the underside as well. Disturbing.
I'd like you to add lots of detail, Scott.
I know, it's so rare. Never happens.
No.
No, 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 no. No, there's no detail. Honest God.
You can buy a lot of those and spell that out now, couldn't you?
Oh, if I buy a load of O's, I can just put I can turn it into the Alistair shop. No.
Oh, there you go. That's a use for them.
Or if I... Oh, I really should stop leaning into bad ideas here. Put a straw statue of Alistair up and just have them floating off into the sky. No, 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 no.
There you go. We could do that.
I don't think it'll use all 60, but it'll at least be funny.
Depends how committed you are to the bit.
I'm not committed enough, I don't think.
I mean, anything to incorporate Alistair would be fun, so.
True, anything incorporating Alistair could be ridiculously over the top.
Yes. But it's how they want it.
Raven says I should be. What, committed? Dang it. I made one tactical error. I forgot to look at how long the truck was. Apparently I should be committed.
Do you want me to go and have a look, or are you there?
Nah, I'm going. And I'm going to do the sensible, and rather than keep coming back over here, I'm going to move my my warp plate.
Ah.
I don't know why I didn't bother moving it at the beginning of the stream. You'd think I would have learned not to rely on things like that. Also, I know that I have another... I'm just going to put it here for the moment. I've got a soul lantern that's in my inventory after I put it... Really? You can't put soul lanterns on top of stairs. Well, that's just not fair.
Can't you? I didn't know that.
Apparently not.
Must be a solid block, I guess.
Yes. Right, let's have a look. How long is the wheelbase of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between them. What, you don't like having the concept of having an Alistair around? Let's see.
Think of all the fun you had with Roof Horse.
What? Roof horse?
Yeah, last time Alistair was on with Ax's birthday, and they acquired a horse somehow, saddled it, and then called it Roof Horse. I don't know where it is now, but I'm sure that wasn't a fever dream. I'm sure that was right.
Around here, there are a great many things that probably are fever dreams.
Yeah, but they all seem to follow Alistair for some reason.
I'm not sure following Alistair's a good thing. Actually, I think just having the back of the truck there is probably okay. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Front wheels are here. Apparently, this is the this is the stream in which I pick all the bad things that. Oh, the story of Roof Horse predates this server. I'm gonna need more info on Roof Horse.
Cosmic tells the tale of Roof Horse in 23 parts.
23? Goodness.
I always forget I'm a newbie when these things go back so far.
Yeah. Apparently it's all the vehicles today.
It is. Providing a soundtrack to your build.
I know. It could be useful if it weren't for the fact that I'm not entirely convinced I know what I'm building.
You're building a thing in Minecraft. Mm-hmm.
I'm building a thing, yes.
Yes, yes.
It's a Citadel thing, predates you knowing most of us. Ooh. Right. Ooh, 4 across the front. And none across the back. And actually, I should probably gone with the... Yes. Right, I'm going to need some Blackstone. Predates knowing us. Ah, you mean the quieter times when things weren't as broken.
Just simple time.
A simple time, when 3 a.m. was but a time of day.
Oh my!
What?
And now it's a. Well, so now it'll be a headline.
I was thinking more. Nowadays, it's a mythological event.
No. Spend more stream hours on for a second. No.
I mean, there's all these myths that have sprung up around 3 a.m.
There's only one myth on this server, and I wouldn't cross them. Fearing for my existence.
Point. Alright. Yep, that's the chassis. It's at moments like this that I really wish I knew what I was doing better with things like I.D.I.O.T.I.C. But even then, I'm not sure it would work. Alright. Ooh, I went with copper on there. Ooh. Fnabble. Right. Solid. Ooh, okay. Solid stairs. Right. I was going to do that in tough, wasn't I?
It's a shame there's not really any metal building blocks in the game apart from copper.
Yeah, iron only has like one block, doesn't it?
Well, stairs and trapdoors, but yeah, that's it. But
There's no iron, there's no such
mean,
thing as iron stairs.
No, I mean, it's just a shame. I mean, there's no reason why not. I mean, gold could be similar as well.
Yeah, we could really do with some more gold materials. Either that or just... Wait, okay, it's 3 back. Right, okay. I'm forgetting
sort of...
my shape.
I'm sort of surprised there's not any steel in the game, given that it would be quite a Minecraft thing to make. You know, you smelt iron in a different way or something. And
yes, I mean...
was it you decarbonized, don't you? So
true. It's been added by so many of the mod packs nowadays. Hey, True Purple.
Hey, True Purple.
Right, that's the Factorious method. Just smelt iron again. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, you could insist on that smelting being done with charcoal, but yeah.
Or blast furnace it or something.
Yeah, we could. I mean, give a new reason.
You have the thing.
Give a new reason for the blast furnace.
Yeah, because all it does is speed things up. That's all it. Oh, it's a job block. But apart from that,
yeah, this is the other building that I went heavy on the ceiling, the roof decoration on. Right, so it's... Ooh, I forgot. Okay, so that's stairs, solid, stair, slabs, and out of curiosity, is there any way of figuring out what the heck's under this? I don't think there is anything under this. I think the engine bay is empty. Yes, it is. Okay.
the only thing you not to scope creep you with your vehicle there is that it does look like you can. It's like you can see through the vehicle through the radiator grille. It might need like another block or something just to block it off. No pun intended.
I mean, the radiator grille was set up so that it was meant to look like you could see into the engine.
True.
Which, on some vehicles you can. I mean, large trucks like this you sort of can.
You can.
But, yeah, I think
you could put a campfire in there if it's broken down.
True. That would be infinitely silly. which would never happen around here.
Infinitely silly.
I know. We don't mention that.
No, silliness has no place here.
Yes.
No.
We don't unleash the silly around here.
Not at all. I mean, just Cosmic's Wrath today, I think. But
Yes. Hey, Glam Pixie.
Pixie.
How you doing? I worry about the fact that for some reason I have 27 levers in one of these. It's like, what was I doing that needed that many levers?
I mean,
Silly was
have you
ever...
have you got 60 end blocks?
Good point, yes. Well, that was just inevitable. Silly was ever leashed on this. I don't think we know how to leash anything around here.
In the spirit of yes and, you could put one of those blocks inside the bonnet and have an engine.
Oh, I approve of that one.
Really? Shouldn't. It was terrible.
Makes note to rename a bow to Cosmic's Wrath. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. As if that wasn't obvious. About 3 hours ago. Or whatever.
Yeah, but you're now getting more details of what might happen to you now.
To die. Yes.
Yes.
How
with a twang.
With a twang. Oh my. Alright, so it's that. Okay, 2 of those. I need to do the same material across the top. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Apparently I haven't done much with Warped Stem this season. Do I have... I do have item frames. How convenient.
Mm.
Do I have glowing sacks? I do. Even more convenient.
All coming up, Scott.
Makes a change, doesn't it? As opposed to it's all coming at Scott's from a bow named from a bow named Cosmic's Wrath.
Yeah. It'll probably be like a playful bow or something, like your Chaos bow. Probably, maybe, possibly,
maybe.
If you're lucky.
And again, new recipes unlocked for actually building something with a... Minecraft, what are you on? Cosmic would never. What? Never use a never use a weak bow. Never use a weak bow to shoot you when gonna incur your wrath for singing. No. Does that look? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that keeps the style. Right, I need temporary blocks along the back here. Couple of those. 3 of those. 1 of that. I was not intending to put a mud flap there. But I do need to put... there. So... I need to start thinking about where I'm going to place or how I'm going to put in the delivery. The delivery. It sounds so ominous.
It does. Would you have a delivery person carrying a fish tank?
That might be funny. I'd almost ask if I could borrow one or two of the iron or copper golems from across the road.
Oh, that would look very cool. Or there might be
Hail Hadrian.
a skin that's got like a kind of old-fashioned diving bell helmet or something. So
Oh, you mean Men of Honor style?
yeah, like that. So, but the copper golems are super cute. That mythical made. I'm sure they wouldn't mind you
Stretch.
using one of those things.
I'm not sure that they're. I'm in their good books at the moment. At some point, I also possibly need to put. I really should work out what I'm charging for ominous bottles, and actually set up signs for it.
Yeah, I need to buy some of those. I need to get a whole load of wind charges. So there is like a price guide that Scott's put up. That Pack's put up somewhere. Not sure they've got ominous bottles in them or not.
Right, that's the main body of the truck in place now. So that's good. Now we just need to do the back and fill it with things to sell. Or things to be shot by. Shot? Shot? What's that? Neville. Right. Let's find... So, are those held in with trapdoors? Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, I'm out of glass nearly. Oh, lights. I've got white stained glass. That'll probably look fairly good for it. Hey, Elcon. What's going on the truck? We've decided that in the trend of damp and ominous, we're going to have a couple of these being delivered. Just for sheer comedy value. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. That's useful to know. I thought it was a half slab.
Yes. I guess the half slab would work, but I don't know.
I haven't played Minecraft properly in over a week. Have plans to this week. Probably forgotten my wrath by then, so I'm safe. Probably, maybe. Not a chance.
You'll see the sign, Cosmic, and just remember immediately.
Yes, that will be my undoing, won't it?
It's going in. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to murder him for that. Oh, mother. Right. Let's also get some barrel. Oh, actually, yes. No. Things. Yes, a couple of beehives. And a couple of chiseled bookshelves. And a couple of barrels. That way we can fill this with all sorts of things. Hey, Jerry May. Welcome in.
Hey, Jerry.
Right. Let's go back. At some point I should probably start actually collecting... Right. The puffer fish to go into this, but so if I put one there,
Do you have some?
Probably.
Do you have pufferfish? Are they all lost in the amnesty?
I have no idea how many I have. They'll be dotted around.
I've got Blast's head if you need another one as a short-term solution.
I was looking for the live puffer fish, but Blast's head tends to come in handy as well.
Target practice. Fish.
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 So, in the Red Dwarf sketch now. Today's fish. Oh, no.
Oh, that needs to be a solid block. Well, that could be one of these then. Yeah, that'll look good with 3 puffer fish in it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at a puffer fish. Right. So if I take that down and put, nope, hold on. There. There we are. Okay,
You almost like a little warning sign on the there.
This just looks so silly.
A little warning sign in yellow and black. Warning, danger of puns.
It's the Punderful delivery.
Oh, well, there you are. That's the Punderful Delivery Company. There you are. Sold. You can buy some more blocks now.
No. No. I don't want to do that.
There's a few ends in there. That'll save you a few gold bars.
Actually, I can do that as signs on the side of the truck. Alright. Danger pun delivery. Or punderful delivery.
I go either the Punderful Delivery Company, like a company name, or just a warning, but I don't think what the warning would be.
I can never remember how many. Right, we get. Oh, okay. I just need one of those then. The Nunderful delivery number. I had so much trouble attempting to read that and say it. Whoop, hold on.
Seriously, Mary Whitehouse? Seriously?
Numpty deliveries. It's the Punnerfish Delivery Company.
Yes, it is. Oh, can we put Blast's head in the cab?
I might need to.
Not messing around with armor stands now.
Why not? I can do that. Or we could put a pufferfish.
Okay.
I mean, it would just be a matter of. It would be better with a straw statue, and we can put.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I'll bring it over.
I've got the straw statues. If you've got his head.
Yes.
Oh, this! I swear these conversations just should not be allowed out in public.
No. No.
Oh, hold on. I need 2 things. Would Blast really be delivering his relatives? How do you think I ended up with pufferfish all over the danged place, Elkhorn?
Jordan delivers everything. I mean, Puffer Deliveries is written literally on a sign by your walk plate.
Plus, I'm pretty sure if he's not delivering them, he's probably giving them a taxi service or rescuing them. Right.
Yes.
I need 2 things. The first is I need 2 glow ink sacks. What colour should we make that text? Red?
Be a horrific colour clash with the warped wood, but
Grey? Light grey?
light grey would be good. Yeah, light grey's fine.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Let's go with light grey. because I think that would probably work better. Because I'm going to also make it glow, and then I'm also going to wax it. Because otherwise, that sign will get changed. Thank you, Raven. Let's get this sorted quickly, and then we will be ready to wrap up. Yeah, grey, light grey was... Actually, I've just gone grey, haven't I?
That's fine, that works.
Yeah, works better that way. Because when you light it up, it does need something like that. Right, hold on. Where are we? Here. Thank you.
Cute. Oh, bloody pufferfish! Just
Hey, Moscow. Well, welcome in. Just at the right moment. Where's something that looks... Yeah, zombie would work, because by the time he's up in the air and driving, that's probably... Yeah, about...
yeah.
Down a bit. About there, I'd say. Is it Z? That's... No. It's not Z. It's X this time.
It's usually Y, but with the...
Under the heading of Y.
I mean, they can't see over the wheel, but over the bonnet, but
Right.
that's fine.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say I need a little bit of... About there. How's that?
Yeah, that looks good, actually, yeah.
That looks... Yeah.
I like that.
That works. That so works. And
that's very good.
That does look like he's in a driving position. If anything, the arms should be slightly lower, or he should be further back, but I don't think I really want to bother trying to fix that.
No, I think it's fine.
Yep. So I've gone heavily for the puns today, but I really think that they work out.
Did you wax your signs?
I did, yes.
Okay, good.
Particularly the Punnerfish Delivery Company. Why does that one say Nilivery? What?
Always check your signs before you wax them, Scott. Umpty.
No!
What? Ow.
That's the Mayhem bow, you're safe.
It's fair. I haven't got... Oh no, I've only got my proper bow on me, so...
Yeah.
Not proper bow, that was a 90s thing.
Hey,
there you go. Steve, one day we'll get an Elks Digger. We'll use a command for that.
I can't believe you changed that, and I didn't notice when I waxed.
I can't... I'm surprised you didn't notice it.
I'm not paying attention. Right. Okay. I think we're at the point where I should get this into Pretty's mode. I will add flowers, and at some point I will add an interior to this place. I was going to do an interior. I got slightly distracted today.
It's not that barren. Got a lot going on.
Not on the upper floor.
Well, no.
But I mean, I could just go with the FWIP response, which is you can't get to the upper floor, therefore it doesn't get decorated.
Yeah. FWIP knows what they're doing.
Supposedly. Right. Let's see what this looks like in Pretty's mode, as you sit on the roof. I dread to think what you're up to now. I see that bow.
I was going to shoot you, I'd shoot you. But
I know.
No. That's fine. You
Oh, this does look so cool. The sign looks amazing.
It does look very good.
And it is clear what it used to be. But, and now we've got Blast delivering the Punner Fish Delivery Company.
Blast will be so happy seeing this back.
But Blast
It'll
is
make their day.
Blast is going to look at this and go, I cannot believe this.
They couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
Got trucks, got fish, got a pun. It's everything they could possibly want.
Difference between the letters isn't nearly as clear between normal and pretty's mode. Actually, that was half the intention. It would be the sort of thing that somebody would rip down the old ones and put in something close enough that it might be something that nobody notices for, say, a week or 3.
Well, you could also look at it and go, they're exactly the same, except that the damp ones have been put up and they're brand new and haven't faded as much.
Yeah, that's also the thing. So, I love the thinking behind it, as it were. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this has come together today. It is a lot of silliness, a lot of just why.
a lot of N.
A lot of N. Yes, I need to figure out how what I'm going to do
It's
with
Sesame
N.
Street, isn't it? Today's stream is brought to you by the letter N, the letter Y,
and
the number off by 1.
And the number off by 1. Oh, and we're going to get moody. Oh, yes.
We are? Oh, I see, right.
This looks even better in moody pretties mode.
It's a damp sky to...
It is a damp sky and a damp and ominous delivery. And with the... yeah, we're in damp mode. And with the puddles appearing, this place just looks amazing.
Yeah, the lighting looks great, the reflections and everything. So
yeah, and so many of these builds just look so amazing. I love the way that... Now we're just in a detective novel. Yes. Probably the detective novel is working out why a Scotsman needs a brand new will.
As he looks moodily into a fjord or something.
Yes, something like that. Ooh, and the Tory Gate in the Moody does look great, particularly with you look like you're going all Spider-Man or Batman up at the top there.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a good vantage point.
It is.
I'm just going to finish my stupid redstone build thing, and then we'll be good.
Yep. I do love the way that the community island has come together. Once we said, right, everybody just, this is where it is, build it. This whole group has shown yet again just how bonkers it is.
Yeah, bonkers is a good word for it.
Up there. It was a great vantage point, right behind the UI, so the rest of us couldn't see it. And on that note, I should probably wrap up. And thank you, everyone. And thank you for joining me, Blast.
Oh, bloody hell. You're doing so well.
I was. And as the giant spaceship shadow gets across the sky, thank you, Feg, for joining me.
Thank you, Welshman UK. That was fun.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna... Yes, I'm gonna start my wrap up. Thank you. See you later.
All right. Take care, mate. Bye, chat.
And with that absolute screw up, we reached the end of stream, and my brain tells me that I absolutely have goofed repeatedly, and not just by buying an entire stack of ends, have no, no, please don't try and make me pronounce Welsh. Oh dear. As the Scotsman of time collides with the pufferfish of fate. Yes, that feels like a very appropriate phrasing. Thank you to everyone for joining me, and definitely thank you to Feg for joining me in chat, and thank you to Cosmic for putting up with the yes. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, when we will be back in the Madness World and working on the airships at Jurassic World, because that's how we ended last week, therefore that's how we start this week. Start on Tuesday. Meh. I am going to send us on a raid. Have a wonderful nest nov nor Cosmic. That was ow. Right. I'm going to send us on a raid to the absolutely fantastic Calvin MC, who is chilling and building in Vandaria, which is their creative server. And who is fantastic to see what they're doing. Looks like they are currently working on statue builds. And these are not small statues, so I think we're going to... Yes. So these are fantastic builds. I forgot to stop ads. Dang it. I hope everyone has a good time, son. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I hopefully will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.